Most people think their life falls apart because of one big mistake. That's not true. Life usually falls apart quietly, not in one moment, but in small decisions you don't even notice. Things you do every day, things that feel harmless. And one day, you wake up and wonder, how did I end up here? If you listen closely, you might recognize these decisions in your own life. Because the most dangerous mistakes are the ones that feel normal. The first small decision is how you start your mornings. You wake up, you grab your phone, you scroll. Before your feet even touch the floor, your mind is already crowded. Messages, news, other people's lives. You rush through the morning, feeling behind before the day even begins. You tell yourself it's not a big deal. Just 5 minutes. Just a day. But mornings set the tone for everything. When you start every day reacting, you slowly lose control over your time. And when you lose control over your time, you lose control over your life. The second small decision is staying silent when something feels wrong. You feel disrespected. You feel unhappy. You feel uncomfortable, but you say nothing. You don't want drama. You don't want conflict. So you smile. You nod. You move on. At least that's what you tell yourself. But every time you stay silent, you teach people how to treat you. And slowly, your silence becomes your personality. One day you realize you've been living a life that doesn't feel like yours. The third small decision is waiting to feel motivated. You tell yourself, I'll start when I'm ready, when I feel confident, when I feel inspired. But motivation is not the beginning. It's the result. Action comes first. Every day you wait. You train your brain to avoid discomfort. Comfort feels safe. But comfort is where dreams go to die. People who change their lives don't feel ready. They feel afraid. They feel uncertain. And they move anyway. The fourth small decision is the people you keep around. Not everyone who stays in your life wants to see you grow. Some people complain constantly. Some people mock ambition. Some people make fear feel normal. Not loudly, quietly. After spending time with them, you feel tired. You feel heavy. Energy is contagious. So is doubt. You don't need a big circle. You need a healthy one. The wrong people won't destroy you instantly. They'll just slowly convince you to settle for less. The fifth small decision is lying to yourself. You say, it's not that bad. I still have time. This is just how life is. But deep down, you know better. You know when you're avoiding something. You know when you're capable of more. Self-honesty hurts, but self-deception is worse. Because the longer you lie to yourself, the harder it becomes to recognize who you really are. The sixth small decision is neglecting your body, skipping sleep, skipping movement, ignoring pain. You promise yourself you'll take care of it later, but later keeps getting delayed. Your body affects your energy. Your energy affects your discipline. Your discipline affects every decision you make. When your body feels weak, your mind follows. Taking care of your body is not selfish. It's the foundation of everything else. Now listen carefully. None of these decisions will destroy your life today. That's why they're dangerous. They don't announce themselves. They don't warn you. They work quietly, slowly, every single day. But here's the part most people miss. The same quiet power that slowly ruins a life can also rebuild it. Not with big promises, not with sudden changes, but with one small decision, one better morning, one honest conversation, one moment where you choose discomfort instead of avoidance. You don't need to fix everything tonight. You just need to notice the small choices you make tomorrow. Because years from now, you won't remember the days that passed quietly. You'll remember the moment you finally chose to stop ignoring them. And that moment can start right now. Thank you for watching until the end. Every like, every share, and every subscription helps this channel speak to more learners around the world. Join us, and let's make English a little easier, one video at a time.